Judges of the Spot Worldwide here to present to you celebrity award-winning host BMF Snoop. You are on the Spot live stream Q&A show. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. We got Snoop in the building. Let's go, man. We got Snoop in the building. Wine. Snoop, I got some questions for you ad today, Playboy. You ready to be on the spot?
Let's do it, baby.
Let's go. Wine, Birmingham Snoop, Birmingham Snoop, BMF Snoop. What it do?
What it do, my brother?
You know, first thing first, I got to know what it was like to put the BMF in front of your name, Playboy. What they hit for? BMF Snoop. Talk to me.
I decided to change. You know what I'm saying? Like, so actually, my family asked me about it, so I just decided to go ahead on it. Go with BMF Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta represent, gotta put down for the family. You know what I'm saying?
Represent, putting down for the family. So when you say family, we ain't talking moms and pops. When you say family, help us understand for the folks who ain't understanding what you mean when you say family.
Big Mafia, BMF, the
Yeah,
family. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, gotta represent, bro.
yeah.
So,
BML. How did that come about? What's the relationship
as far as
for you even to put it in the front of your name? How did it even surface?
well, it's actually been a name. You know what I'm saying? I just, I wanted to did my little time, did whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I had to change some things up, get some things together, but it's always been big BML. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, nigga had to get back for a minute. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? We back. Beach home. We outside, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Wine.
Out the gate.
Snoop.
Shout out to the mob.
Wine. Shout out. Doing time. Can we talk about that?
Yes, sir.
Can you share with us what you had to do time for?
Yeah, well, it started off as a cap case, but it ended up being they dropped it down to manslaughter. So I ended up doing 10 years behind it. But
10.
yeah, 10 ball.
That was like state, federal,
State.
10 years state.
Yeah.
What you would say it was like within those 10 years? What you experienced?
Well, like I said to my young people out there, that's out here acting a fool, doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to go to prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, that really what changed my life. You know what I'm saying? That was really what made me, you know what I'm saying? That really who made me Snoop. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, just going through, in my younger days, just going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it turned out to be, just is what it is. But I want to tell the young people out there, you know, be careful, man, and stay out in them streets. You know what I'm saying? Try to do the right thing. You can always get some motion, some real motion. You get what I'm saying? Outside of, selling drugs, knowing what you do. Which I don't knock it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm from the street, I'm from the heart of the street, you know what I'm saying? So, and I do get it, I do understand, you know what I'm saying? But, we're in new times, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's time to, get your family, chill out, get your little girlfriend, whatever you do, go get your job. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out these streets because that ain't what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just dying too young, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't living to see 25, so, you know.
With with this subject that we on right now, this is what I want to ask you. What's one of your biggest mistakes you made in life that you would give advice to a younger person so that they don't make that same mistake?
If you ain't got to be in the streets, don't be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I know it's cool. I know it look cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, having your sticks, hanging out with your homies and all that. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a OG, so I'm gonna make an OG call, and that's my people just get out the street. You know what I'm saying? That just ain't what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to live and get us some money. We trying to be rich.
100.
I want my young niggas to be rich. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm needing to get their head together. We need to come together as a unit and you know what I'm saying? Like live, bro. Let's get back to the basics.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? We just got too much going on out here. So that's just how I feel about it.
Coming together. What coming together look like to you, and how do we execute it in your eyes?
Well, first it start with us as the OGs. You get what I'm saying? Like we ain't got enough OGs to get together to really touch the young people. You get what I'm trying to say? Like if I talk to a lot of OGs, they be like the youth too gone, and it ain't that they too gone. They ain't got no guidance. You know what I'm saying? Like so, it ain't just their fault. It's partially our fault too. And the reason I say ours, cause I'm OG. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we ain't do the right thing by raising our kids. We ain't raised them quite right. You get what I'm trying to say? Like we might have gave them a good life, but we went wrong somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm picking up what you're putting down. You say OG. And Snoop eyes, what solidifies you to be an OG? What it took to solidify OG status?
um, with time, going through experience and learning. You know what I'm saying? So, it come a lot with being an OG. Every older nigga you see ain't no OG.
Facts.
If you ain't out here trying to help the youth, encourage the youth, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't out here trying to give back to your community, you get what I'm trying to say? If you just out here using the youth for your gain, then I don't see you as an OG. You know what I'm trying to say?
This trail business. So let's get back to the jail time. You did 10. You go through what you go through in there. You come out. You reinvented. You the same guy you was going in. What it was like coming out.
Oh man, I knew when I came out. 5 years before I came out, I already knew I was a whole different man. I was a different
Wow.
man before I even got out here. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was wild when I was out here. I was a GD. You know what I'm saying? Leader of the disciples. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Like I had a lot going on, man. I was out here banging. I was going hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? I did some dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like so, it's just I just knew, man, it was time for a change. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to me. Shout out to my people. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm still here. We still living, bro.
Leader of GD, leader of a gang. What that came with?
Oh man, bro, that came with a lot. I'm talking about a lot, bro. Like it's a long story behind that. You get
We
what I'm
ain't got
trying to
that
say?
much
Like,
time, Snoop.
yeah, we ain't got nothing but some time, but it's just a long story, man. It's a lot came with that. I mean, gang banging, killing, robbing, whatever. If you had it, hey, we come to see about you. This is what it was. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I done been a young nigga, so I get it. But I think times are different now, and a lot of these young guys. With me, I did what I had to do. I went to prison and I had to change my mentality. You get what I'm saying? Like the way these guys going, it's just like they got a one track mind. Rob, steal, kill, scam, and we gonna keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no elevation for real, for real. You get what I'm trying to say? Like so, but like I said, I don't just blame them. I blame us too, 'cause we played a big part in it. A lot of kids they just learn from what they see from the older guys. You get what I'm trying to say? So, it's all about what we teach them, man. So, but I don't think it's too late.
No,
We got the opportunity to still save them.
that's for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? It just got to be a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? It got to be more than just me or more than just five of us. You know what I'm saying? Like the community got to be together and get together and be like, hey man, it's time to stop. You
Long
get
as
what I'm
we,
trying to say?
long as we doing our part, and I'm gonna say you as an individual, long as you doing your part, you changing the mindsets of your village. You can go to sleep well at night. That's all you can do. You can control only what you can control, and just hope that it sprinkles down. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we want to change the mindset of millions, but we got to start right here with the ones that we got in our inner circle, and then that's how you live an eternal life. You
I
know what
totally
I'm
agree.
saying?
I'm with you when you're right, bro.
There's 100. Do you got any war stories you wouldn't mind sharing? At least one that stick with you.
Yeah,
Can
I
we
got
talk
several,
about it?
but we'll do one. All right, so me and a couple of my GD partners back in the jail, whatever, whatever, whatever. So it was the geek monsters, right?
Yeah.
So I was in the street at the time, hustling. So it was the Geek Monster, but at the time, a nigga was kind of broke. We were fucked up for real. You know what I'm saying? So we were just trying to get a little money, and so we were like, well, we just gonna run in. We just gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna run in because I think the dude had like $1,500 check or something like that. You know, nigga was a young nigga. That was a lot of money. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That was a come up. That was pack money. So the plan was to just go in and really just kind of strong arm and nobody get hurt. You get what I'm trying to say? Just get the check and you know what I'm saying. Then we get in there, man. As soon as we get through the door, man, the guy just I'm talking, man, he just up with the fire and just, you know what I'm saying, just, and it was crazy because it wasn't supposed to go that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was just crazy, man. I think about that to this day. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it was just, you know what I'm saying? It was all planned out. He go right through the door and did the total opposite of what we talking about. So,
Yeah.
yeah, man, it's wow, man.
Okay. Was it hard transitioning from gang life to want to be positive to trying to be an entrepreneur to celebrity Snoop who we see now? Was it hard transitioning?
In my case, not really.
Why in your case not really?
Cause like I said, when I went to prison, my mentality just changed. You know what I'm saying? I started reading books. I started teaching myself. I started learning. You know what I'm saying? I read the 48 Laws of Power. I just got off into a whole lot of books. It just kind of, it just went hard for me. I ain't gonna say it's like that for everybody, but for me, it was just like, okay, I done did this long enough. I don't want to be here no more. I don't want to do this no more. You know what I'm trying to say? And it went hard. I just made up in my mind that, hey, I ain't doing this no more. You know what I'm trying to say? And ever since then, 20 years later, I'm here.
You remember what age you was when that switch went off? It was like it was time for that change.
Yeah, I was about maybe 20, in between 21, 25.
Okay, that's pretty young.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Like I said, it wasn't no problem. I mean, it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew one day I wanted to change. I was really kind of doing what I was doing because I was just kind of hard headed. You know what I'm saying? Like I come from a good household, good family. You know what I'm saying? Mom, dad, everybody. You get what I'm trying to say? So I just kind of like, you know, th- it's a difference. Sometimes people just go to the streets, but the street called me. If that make any sense to you, you know what I'm saying? So.
What area you grew up in, Snoop?
Uh, Different areas. It depends. Like I know I done stayed in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like Birmingham. Like I done stayed in Bessemer. I done stayed in Pratt City. I done stayed in Central City. I'm originally from Pratt City though. You know what I'm saying? As far as Birmingham, but I done kind of stayed. I done stayed on the east side. I stayed everywhere, man. I done got down everywhere.
You
I was
just
a, I,
start the
yeah,
ground.
I was a real gangster out here, man. You know
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say? Like it was, yeah. You
And
know
the
what I'm
place
saying?
Snoop ain't been.
Yeah,
Would you say you had to grow up fast?
yeah, I did.
What would you say was the reason behind it?
The streets.
The
Like I
street,
said, I
the
didn't
street had
necessarily
a
have.
hold on you more
It,
than mom and pops. Oh,
oh
what?
yeah. I just loved being in. When I was young, man, I just didn't want to listen to nobody.
Yeah.
Like I said, I come from a good, good strong foundation, good family. I just was hard headed, man. I just one of them kids that, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I just, it ain't really no excuse, bro. I just did what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of what it was for me. So I wouldn't blame my parents or nobody in my family or nothing like that. It was just kind of a Snoop thing. I just kind of always did what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what you telling me. You know what I'm saying? I'm dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, So it was just kind of thing. It just happened, man. You know what I'm saying? It all happened so fast. Then, I had two brothers. I got two brothers. One older. One in prison. He doing 30 years in prison. You know what I'm trying to say? So we were just kind of, but I would say out of all of us, I was kind of like the you know what I'm saying, like the most, you know what I'm saying, like, I was really him at a young age.
Yeah.
Being the him part ain't just started, I was just doing it the wrong way. If I had figured out back then what I knew now, I'd have been out there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah.
I got you. I got you. Let's take it for another route, man. Entertainment. You in the entertainment world. What's your take on the Birmingham entertainment scene right now?
It was lit, man. Like the music scene was lit, man. I don't know what happened, where it took a wrong turn at, but it ain't quite like it was. You get what I'm saying? Like the support used to be there at one time, But I think it's kind of like after all the like rappers and stuff like that started beefing and nobody really didn't want to work with nobody. You know what I'm saying? And just unnecessary. Shit just it just kind of like it was a like a I don't know. It just kind of changed the music scene. You know what I'm saying? Like then like artists felt like they wasn't getting treated right. You know what I'm saying? When they come do shows or they come do artist showcases, different stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it just kind of like it just kind of changed everything, man. Cause it was really really sweet, man. So it just kind of went left, man. We just had too much going on. You know what I'm saying? They were young, they were turned. You see how many rappers and died. You know what I'm saying? Just out of our city.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So if they can all just come together and just say, hey, we're gonna put aside this beef, let's get some money, let's get rich. You get what I'm trying to say? Birmingham would have been blue. We could have been Atlanta before Atlanta was. You get what I'm trying to say? It's not we holding ourselves back. You get what I'm saying? Like, man, Birmingham could have been blue. We got all the talent in the world.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? But like I said, the support ain't here no more because, you know what I'm saying? You got to worry about the artists when they having shows. You know what I'm saying? Some going to pop. It's just a lot of, you know what I'm saying? So it's different now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, these young niggas young and turned. So, they just own what they own. They on the bullshit right now. So until they decide to get together and want to just do this shit, Birmingham just going to be where it's going to be at. You know what I'm saying? So.
So as a celebrity host, what was it like for you when it was on and popping, when it was turned versus what it's like now?
Well, for me, it's still turned.
Okay,
But I was just talking about the music.
just the music.
Yeah, I'm steady growing, so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to. I'm the type of guy I like to try to bring people along the way. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to help people. You know what I'm saying? Like so that's my way of trying to take them out the streets. But sometimes you can only do what you can only do. You get what I'm trying to say? Like if you're an artist and you ain't willing to listen, you ain't willing to grow, you feel like you got all the answers. You know, then do what you got to do.
I like you said you like to help people. That take me to my next question. You manage artists, right?
Yeah.
You care to shout them out right quick before I ask the question?
Oh yeah, give a shout out to Sweet Face. Shout out to Shout the Stacks, the Stacks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my BMF brother Jeremy Ramsey out of ATL. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him. Y'all make sure y'all go follow all of them on social media. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm currently looking. You get what I'm saying for some artists, but I don't really want. I need. First of all, I want another female artist,
Okay.
but she got to be ready
What you mean?
because these artists ain't hard to teachable no more. I need somebody that's teachable.
Okay.
You get what I'm trying to say?
I
Like
like that.
somebody that's willing to listen, willing to learn. You get what I'm saying? Humble down. You get what I'm trying to say? You can become a star. See, it ain't the point of us getting them there. They got to get there. They got to want to get there. You get what I'm trying to say? Like you can give them all the knowledge in the world. You can, put all the money behind them or whatever, and you still lose in the end because they don't want to humble themselves and do what they got to do as artists. You know what I'm saying? If you know more than me, why am I your manager? Why am I teaching you? You understand what I'm saying?
You ever had?
So it's just more, what I'm saying. That's just what it is for real.
What it was like running into artists that wasn't coachable, teachable
Run into them all the time,
in the
it,
city or out the city.
everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But most, we just speaking on Birmingham, right? Alabama, right?
However you feel.
Yeah. So yeah,
You stomped your
yeah.
feet everywhere, Snoop.
Yeah, out the gate, out the gate, out the gate, out the gate. But it's just for me, it's just more Alabama.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Anywhere as you go, artists kind of like together. You might have one or two on beefing. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. They might have, but it's not like everybody. You get what I'm saying? It's like every time somebody blow here or get close to blowing, you know what I'm saying? It's like nobody don't want to see nobody win, and that's what's wrong with the music industry. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause we got people that working hard, like shout out to Tiffany Coleman. She doing her thing. You get
Shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying?
Tiff.
Yeah. Shout out to T Main B Ham.
Shout out T man.
Shout out to the Ham JoJo.
Why?
You get what I'm saying? So just a lot of people that's working, man. I can shout a lot of them. Shout out to Dutch. You know what I'm saying? Like Dutch, he be doing his thing. So we got a lot of people out here. You know what I'm saying? They really be trying to help, but they gotta want to be helped. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you just gotta be teachable, man. You got to be willing to listen to. I'm not saying everybody that's older than you don't have to listen to because they crashed out too. But
Okay.
I'm saying if you know somebody that's really genuine, you know what I'm saying, that's older than you and trying to help you go through something that they already went through. They trying to help you, not go that route.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Because some of us had to go in the hole, come out the hole, go around the hole, and then become who we is. Now, if I can teach you not to step in that hole, and I can teach you to go around the hole, you can be successful way more than me. You see what I'm saying? So it just, it's all about willing to listen, man. You got to be teachable, man. A lot of them just ain't teachable.
Where where was it like for you to experience with an artist that wasn't teachable? Like when you trying your hardest to instill something, you trying to keep them from making the mistakes that you made, and they just was hard headed as fuck. Give me a
That's
situation.
that's some wild shit, man. Like, I've been through that situation so many times. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I mean, it's a lot of artists you just meet, man. You might have a good conversation with them. You know what I'm saying? They acting, you might watch their videos or something, and you know what I'm saying? They look like they got a little motion. Like they, read or whatever. But then when it actually come down to putting in the work, you know, it's just, hey, it's a lot of 'em. You know what I'm saying? Then they point the finger at you or at somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like kind of how it is. Birmingham just like that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's an Alabama thing, I guess. They just
As a manager, where have you been blamed for the most?
uh nothing really. It was hard for them to ever blame me for anything because I put in the work. I ain't gonna give you no room to be able to blame me for that. You gonna automatically know if I quit dealing with you, you did it. You get what I'm trying to say? So as far as that area, I have never really had nobody to just say, well, you did this or you shouldn't have did. You get what I'm saying? Like they normally they accept what you know what I'm saying? Because they know I don't even do all that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put you in the right position. It's up to you after the end. I can only get you so far. You get what I'm saying?
Well,
So
let's brag a little bit. Tell me some things you have done for artists, some rooms you want to put them in, some people you want to put them around. Just how have you blessed artists that you know work with?
well, as far as like, I done put them in front of, have them doing shows for celebrities, booking shows. You know what I'm saying? Like that difference. Uh, with Boosie, with probably anybody you can name, top. You know what I'm saying? Like all my artists gonna work. When they first even, I never had artists to do showcases. Like I take my artists straight from you being nobody to boom, you gonna get a name for yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like Goulin. I don't work with all of them. Goulin, K Wade, all of them. The best of the best. I don't work with them, bro. You get what I'm saying? In some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't put my artists in position to work with them. You get what I'm trying to say? So they never just really they came straight from the booth to the stage. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Opening up for an artist or something. So they never really just like did the showcase thing and did like that. You know what I'm saying? Like so, it's just a lot of them. Some of them end up giving up. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, you know, they do their thing.
Gotcha.
So, but I done helped. It's quite a lot. It's a lot of them, man. Like the list goes on. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for a while, so.
So for the ones you got under your belt, what was the deciding factor for you to take them and play their role for them to be their manager?
As far as Sweet Face, she was working with I can't think of the game. Some guy. Um, I can't think of his name, but anyway, me and Sweet Face ended up linking up, and so I already knew she had the talent. You know what I'm saying? All that shit like that, right? That she just needed to be put in the right places. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So Sweet Face actually one of my best artists that I have had.
Wow.
But she just done had situations done slowed her down a little bit. But she like she real disciplined. She listen. You know what I'm saying? She's not a hard artist to work with. You get what I'm saying? So, but she a Scorpio. So if you know anything about Scorpios, but she sweet face. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my partner. Like we've been doing this for years now. You get what I'm trying to say? So she one of my and far as Shorty go, Shorty that stacks. Far as he go, he had his own movement in Pratt for a while. He not a new artist. You get what I'm trying to say? But I just kind of seen a little open door for him. Like he had stepped out the scene for a while because he didn't really have nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, really just, what I'm saying, work with like that or whatnot.
Okay.
So we end up, that's already my little partner. So we end up chopping it up to him, you know what I'm saying? And he came to me like, Snoop, I need your help, you know what I'm saying? I had just been waiting on him anyway, just tell me, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So he finally came to me, we talked it up, you know what I'm saying? We ran it down, da 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 da, you know what I'm saying? Did we had to do it. Boom, here we is, you know what I'm saying? So
So when it comes to managing, would you say you prefer the artist to come find you, or do you go seek out the talent?
I used to seek out the talent.
You used to.
I used to. Yeah, I don't seek out the talent no more. Now you have to see my value, because I give it to you every day. So if you overlooking my value and you know what I bring to the table and you know what I've been doing, why should I look for you?
Because our artists don't know you, Snoop.
They don't have to know me. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm saying the ones that know me.
For sure.
You get that know my background. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm not speaking on new artists. I go look for new out of town artists. You know what I'm saying? I'm currently doing that now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, but I'm speaking of the ones in Alabama that know me, that know my resume. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, so, I mean, why do I got to come to you? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, so if I hold the key to doing this or doing that, you get what I'm saying? Why do I need to come to you? When you trying to get, you know what I'm saying? Where you need to be in life. You get what I'm trying to say? So I'm gonna keep going regardless. You get what I'm trying to say? Mind whatever I'm doing, it ain't gonna stop. I come first. You get what I'm saying? That's in any situation. Besides my old lady, she come first. Let me change that up. But yeah, when it comes to this music thing,
Let's talk about it, Snoop.
here we go.
Hold on.
Here we go.
You brought that up.
Here we go. You coming with it anyway. What's up, bro?
I want to speak from an artist perspective right quick. I think a lot of times, folks, you can't hear me.
I just want them to hear you.
I feel like a lot of times people don't come and reach out because pride be in the way, and that's something I'm working on myself, like getting that out the way.
You know what you said, and I think that got a lot to do with pride. But you know what? Pride can stop you from getting rich, man.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's our I like what you just said though. You was honest about it. I can appreciate that. But pride, man, it's a horrible thing, man. Like pride, I had to learn that the hard way. Pride to keep you away from a whole lot, man. Like if you need help or you need something done, people don't know unless you ask them, unless you tell them.
Closed mouth, don't get fed.
Closed mouth don't get fed. So ain't nothing wrong with you. Got to put your pride to the side. Everybody that's rich today are doing what they doing because they put their pride to the side at some point. You got to quit worrying about what people think about you. You got to quit worrying about. People going. Let me tell you something. If you doing one thing about life, if you're doing good or bad, people gonna talk about you. People gonna, if you got all the money in the world, money ain't gonna save nobody from liking you or disliking you. So you got to focus on your career, bro, and kind of just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get in tune with you, you know what I'm saying, yourself, and put everything else behind you. Don't worry about no enemies. If ain't nobody crossing your path, stay humble and stick to the music. That's what you're really trying to do. Like, you got to be in the studio every day. It's a lot of things you're going to have to set to the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, some days you might have some broke days. But if you're really serious about what you're trying to do, it's going to all pay off. You can do it yourself. You get what I'm trying to say? You talented. You get what I'm trying to say? I watch plenty of your videos and stuff like that. So I know who you are. You get what I'm trying to say? But the thing about it, you got to understand who you are. Until you figure out who you are, it ain't gonna work no way. Either you want it or you don't. If you don't want it, get out the way and allow somebody else come in that want it. You get what I'm trying to say? And try something else. It's different levels to this music. The industry ain't just come with rapping or it's like, for example, my cameraman Easy. He done had so many lanes. You know what I'm saying? And I helped him get started. He just, you know what I'm saying? He done growed ever since. You know what I'm saying? He took everything that I taught him and he put it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's, and those are the people that I like that's willing to listen. Cause if you ain't teachable, I don't want you around me. Everybody that's in my circle, they listen, they teachable. You get what I'm trying to say? So, and that's just how I roll, man. I feel like that's how, like, as far as like you an artist, you just, if you need me or somebody just think good enough for you or ready, that you reach out to them, man. You get what I'm saying? They might have been watching you the whole time. But why should they have to reach out to you? You get what I'm trying to say? You the one trying to do what you trying to do.
They already straight.
They already straight. You get what I'm saying? So why I'm gonna go out my way to reach out to you and say, hey, bro, I do that on certain occasions. I do that on occasion. Let's say you already got a fan base. You pretty much you just need the extra little. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people just need the connections, and I can provide that. You get what I'm trying to say? So, like I said, it be different little, different little shit. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate that what you just said though. You kept it real.
100.
Yeah, for sure.
There was some genuine advice, man. Straight up. Back to the. You hear me? Let's get it. With your lifestyle,
Yeah.
how is it balancing a relationship and still being the guy you need to be on a daily basis?
My family come first. It's just my old lady. She totally understand. She ain't the type that like. She work all the time. She hard working. You know what I'm saying? So we both working. So it's just like it's actually come easy. You know what I'm saying? With the right family, the right girl on your side, bro. It's ain't nothing really you can't do. If she understand and she know what type of guy you is, you know what I'm saying? She know her man. You know what I'm saying? Like she understand what comes with this. She understand the little fame. She understand that women gon' you know what I'm saying? She understand. You know what I'm saying? So and she the first actual woman that I've been with that understand everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah.
How long it took to find and understanding women like her, man?
I've been with her about 6 years now. So since her,
For sure.
yeah, yeah.
Before that, where dating Snoop was like, where they what the women was like. Was they over possessive? Was it busting windows out your car cause you taking pictures with female? Like what was it like?
Some was, you know what I'm saying? But during that time, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like I always kind of been like I always been really like for one girl. You get what I'm trying to say? Like even when I wasn't with nobody, I wasn't just no, you know what I'm saying, out here in the street, cause it's you know what I'm saying. That just ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Like so, I kind of been mostly in relationships all my life. You know what I'm saying? When I'm man with somebody. So, but I have cheated. Yeah, I have did that. Hell, they cheated. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I did that part. But I grew past all that. But yeah, I done had some crazy incidents. You know what I'm saying? One was bust out. Pulling up on me, just different places, different, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I had some wild stories, man. Yeah, that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I was young, you know what I'm saying? But I got some, man, listen, man, what?
You ever had to get physical, shoot something, or put the police in your business when it came to a female?
No, cause I ain't never bleeding that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm fucking with her in that type of way, I ain't no police involved. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that. I just get away from your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like the first sign of craziness, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna do it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, like it's a different level of craziness. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want no lame ass girl. They're gonna allow you to do anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but you want a lady. It ain't got nothing to do with age and all that shit like that right there. You get what I'm trying to say? Cause I know females that's 25 that's ladies. You get what I'm trying to say? So it ain't got nothing to do with all that. That shit be excuses. Either you're a lady or you're not.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? So I met my lady. I got my lady. I love my lady. Hey, we locking in. That's what it is.
That's 100.
Yeah, so if you ain't get here right now, it's over with.
Is it easy being BMF Snoop? What would you say it take to walk in your shoes?
Oh, good question. It ain't easy. Ain't nothing in life easy. I just make it look easy. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me.
I've been doing it for a while. So you know what I'm saying? Now if you just on the outside looking in, you be like, yeah, that shit easy for that nigga. But it ain't. I don't care what you're doing, you gotta put in work for it. The difference is I done put in my work for most of it. You know what I'm saying? So, my face card good. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's I'm all right. I'm Gucci. Like I said, I got my first lady. Nigga, I'm good. I don't need nothing else. I'm straight. Shit.
Having your first lady.
Yeah.
Do you feel like to be successful, a successful black man, do you feel like you need that or you feel like you can be successful without it? And there's no slight to your first lady.
Well, it depends on your route you taking in life. You know, everybody got different. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, for my route, you don't necessarily need a first lady, but you need a first lady. You get what I'm saying? As long as she the right first lady. You get what I'm saying? In other words, this is what I'm saying to you. You can be successful regardless.
Yes.
It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? As a human, as a person, as a who you is. That can happen regardless. You get what I'm trying to say? But I'm saying you need that lady to keep you balanced, keep everything balanced. You know, somebody that's going, because you probably be out of control. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got your girl in your ear, the lady in your ear saying, hey, listen, don't do this, don't move. You might fuck around and make the wrong move and something happen to you. You know what I'm saying? But if you got that lady there who, you know what I'm saying, who goddamn might not be feeling so good about this situation, you and your nigga get ready to go somewhere, and your girl be like, shit, babe, I think you need to let them go and handle that. You just stay at the house. Sometimes you need to listen. You get what I'm saying? Because it might save your life. So, but like I said, I got that, bro. So I'm kind of good. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't too much else I'm looking for. Just more success. You know what I'm saying? But as far as that, I'm good, bro. Like, I don't, you know, it's me and her.
Snoop, you dropping motherfucking gems, dog. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
For sure.
What was the defining moment for you to solidify yourself as not just a host, but a celebrity host?
Uh, when I first started getting my bookings from him, that was kind of like, that, you know, it kind of like, and how it all happened, just, you know, being in the clubs, just hosting. You know, let me tell you how I got started hosting.
How you
Let,
got
let,
started?
let me go back to this. Okay.
Run it back.
It's a club called Onyx of Birmingham.
Bit.
You know, I was there, working there. Shout out to the club on the key. Um, but it all started right there, man. And one day, it was these females. You know, I used to get on the mic, but I wasn't. I was just known. I got my name from, you know, getting artists off the ground, dealing with artists. You know what I'm saying? Just dealing with music. So one day I'm in Onyx, right? So these females like, Snoop, talk your shit on the mic. I'm just talking shit, but I wasn't really on to that. Like I never even thought about hosting in my life. It's just something that happened. You get what I'm trying to say? It was just another perk that came with the industry. You know what I'm saying? That I took advantage of. But they was like, get on the mic, Snoop. And I got on the mic that night, and oh man, the club went crazy. And I got my bookings the very next day. You know what I'm saying? So it just kind of went from there. Like I said, nothing was planned. It just happened. Like even to this day, nothing just be planned. It just, you know what I'm saying? It just, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it all got started. You know what I'm saying? But it all got started to the Onyx man with Keith.
What you used to? Before you started, you say it started at the Onyx. Was you always going to the Onyx, or was you always on the club scene, or like
Yeah, I
how
was.
it transpired?
Yeah, I was always there. I was working with my partner Keith. Yeah, yeah. So I just was in the club anyway. You get what I'm trying to say? Doing what I be doing with artists and different stuff like that right there. So I was already on the scene. Like I said, just one night it just happened. You know what I'm saying? Like it just happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know too much. I can just you know, like hosting wasn't even part of like I never even like I said, I never even thought about it, bro. It's just that's why I know what's meant for you, meant for you. You get what I'm saying? Like it called me. I didn't you know what I'm saying? Like I was just on the mic. You know how a nigga just in the club and just
Like you
turn
hyping the crowd.
and it just went crazy, man. It just kinda hell. You know what I'm saying? Like so it just
What was your first celebrity run in like? Was you starstruck? Was it, or you felt like you was the star? Like
no,
what was
I don't
that
care
like?
who I'm around, I feel like I'm the star. I ain't never
I go for
starstruck.
you. And who
I
was it?
mean like
Your very first celebrity run in.
damn, good question. You got me with that one. Probably, maybe, yeah. It's been a long time. Damn, I've been running celebrities. Like, I'm gonna say when I got out of prison,
Okay.
Project Pat.
Pat.
Yeah, when I got out of prison. Yeah. Then Project Pat. Then Jay Cooper. He was throwing. He used to manage Kishki or whatever. Not manage it, but he brought her to Birmingham. You
Okay.
get what I'm saying? And I end up linking up with her. You know what I'm saying? Chopping it up with her, talking to her, and I was just around it anyway. You see what I'm trying to say? So it kind of like it kind of just happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been on the scene around it, but it just kind of just happened. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, nothing was never really planned. The only thing was planned is me getting out of prison You know, I'm gonna stick with this music thing, cause you know, when I was growing up and shit, we had this little rap group called the Furious Four and all this little stuff like that. But I never did take it serious. You know what I'm saying? It was just like,
Furious foe.
yeah, Furious Four. Yeah, it's Furious Four. It was for us. Yeah, that's how crazy the name was. Yeah, Furious Four.
Hey, before I dive into the Furious foe, you mentioned Jay Cooper as a celebrity, man. I just honor you and I salute you for doing it because we don't give each other enough pats on the back in the city, man. So for you to do that for Jay Cooper, that's 100. And for the young folks, man, who got a complex with working with people that's like Jay Cooper, what can I say, LGBT? You know, we ain't disrespecting Cooper.
Well-
Cooper do a lot of things for the city. I mess with Cooper.
Well, this is my thing about Jay Cooper. Jay Cooper, I've been around him, like, since all this got started, we all just kind of been in that circle. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just kind of like Jay Cooper, he a really good guy. You know what I'm saying?
For
Like,
sure.
as far as him being, you know, the LG, whatever the little community called,
Right?
I don't have no problem with that. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
100.
He's a good businessman.
100.
You get what I'm trying to say? So I don't care if you're gay, what you got going on. Hey, if you ain't bothering me with it, you ain't coming my way with it. That's your personal life. Everybody got a right to their I don't approve of it, but I don't hate nobody for it either. You do what you do. You is who you is.
100.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't got no problem with that. Like, I got a few gay people I work with. They
Let's
might
get
not
some
know.
money.
They might not even know I know they gay, but I know they gay. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah,
You know
because
what
at
I'm
the end of the day, long as we making it pay, I don't give a fuck who you go home
Man, long we getting that paper, man, ain't got nothing to do with your personal life. That's your personal life. Is that what you choose? That'll work out for you. Hey, that'll work out for you.
to. Hey man, what kind of memories can you share with me and the rest of the live audience about the Furious Four?
Yeah, that night just fuck with yeah. But it was for us, man. We had this little guy group. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, Daniel Payne Apartments. It was just a little rap group we had. We just had little rap battles, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, rap was cool back in the G. You know what I'm saying? But it's just kind of a little different now. So we just had a rap battle and all. We used to do shows, and you know, we used to win little talent shows, little. You know, but I was so bad, I stayed in juvenile, and I couldn't just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was a GD, I was a gangster. So I just never really took it serious. When I got out of prison, I knew what my talent was, and I had made up in my mind. I say, when I get out, I'm gonna deal with this music. You get what I'm trying to say? And I'm gonna stick with it. Whatever happened, that's what it is, and that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? And just, hey, I'm here.
I like that. It's so crazy how your words just take me to my next question. You mentioned gangster. When you hear the word gangster, who or what comes to mind and why?
Meech.
Talk to me about Meech.
Oh, real go getter. Helped a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, helped a lot of people, man. You know what I'm saying? So.
Is what you finna tell me is what solidifies him as gangster in your eyes? Because I kind of want these folks to know your definition of gangster when you telling this story.
Getting money,
Talk your shit.
helping people, that's gangster to me.
Dead short and sweet.
What else you want me to say? Hey, that's what it is.
So you got real life conversations, encounters with Meech.
Not since he been out.
Not since he been out.
Nah.
Before he went in?
Nah, nobody have. Not since he been out.
Okay.
You know, we don't want to talk about that too much on it, but nah, I'm just saying nah. Not since he been out.
Okay.
And I'm gonna leave it at that.
100. 100. Anything, any more stories, anything else you can share about Meech, or that's about it? What else can you tell it?
Free Meech. We glad you home, man. Big BMF. Shout out to Birmingham, Alabama. Shout out to the BMF family in Alabama. Y'all know who y'all is. DB4D, L for L. It's your boy B-Ham Snoop, man. Y'all already know. Mob life.
Wow. Snoop. What's some new and mature things you glad you grew into?
Shit, me. I'm glad I grew into me, the man I am today. In other words, I'm more proud of me than anybody. So that's how I mean me. You know what I'm saying? I can't give nobody credit but me. You know what I'm saying? So
No help along the way.
you know, I wouldn't say no help, but doing what I'm doing, no help. You know what I'm saying? As far as like recently, yeah, with my folks, you know what I'm saying, that I done crewed around, but getting started, no, it wasn't no help. You know what I'm saying? Like I got it out, you know what I'm saying? I got it out the mud. You know
No
what I'm saying?
influences, no mentors, no.
Man, I always been focused on me. I ain't never really looked up to nobody like that. As far as like, you know, like, cause I was out here. You know what I'm saying? I always felt like I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I never really had no, I never really just kind of, you know, had nobody to really. I taught myself. You know what I'm saying? Like everything I know, I just taught myself. So I never really had no, you know, like shout out to my mama and all that. Like I said, they was good to me, but I was just me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Mom Dukes, man. I love Mama. Mama love you.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
What's some old ways and habits you just can't shake?
Good questions. I like them too. I ain't really got none for real though. Probably weed.
Do you feel like that's a bad habit or a good one?
No, that's a good habit. I never stopped smoking weed. Hell no.
What
Shit
makes
no.
smoking weed a good habit for you?
It ain't never.
Somebody get my man an ashtray.
I ain't never known nobody die off of it.
Never know nobody die off of it.
Nope. I never know nobody got sick off of it, but I know people that get healed off of it.
By smoking it.
However you do it. THC is THC.
How have you seen someone get healed off of THC?
A
Give
lot of
me a
ways.
situation.
I mean, like, it ain't my situation. I just see people that be sick, older people that smoke it. Hey, they be all right. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Know what I mean? You know, shit.
For sure.
It, man. Shit.
For sure.
Yeah.
And like that's the only habit that you can't.
Yeah, I just ain't really seen nobody with no bad experience off weed. You get what I'm trying to say? So I mean, like, it's got to be a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, then it come from the earth, the ground. You know what I'm saying? It's like really natural. I mean, they put shit on it to make it, you know. But I'm saying it's natural. You know what I'm saying? We ain't put it here. It grow.
For sure.
We just here to smoke it.
What smoke say? This shit was put here for me.
Yeah,
You.
yeah. This shit bigger than us. Shit, this shit been around. Shit.
Big. Big. And can't nobody change your mind about it either.
They haven't yet. They ain't gonna help.
Big. I want to ask you a this or that question.
What Cat Williams said, it ain't a drug, it just grows like that.
Yeah, it just grow like that, man. Shit.
Awesome effect.
Grow like that. Man.
Why? Snoop, do you prefer to network and meet new people or rock out with who you started with?
Give me some. Rock out with who I started with.
Tell me why.
I mean, as far as like meet new people along the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, explain to me.
Let's go and do it. When I
Yeah.
say, do you prefer to network and meet new people or rock out with who you started with?
I mean, I like to network and meet new people. You know what I'm saying? But as far as just rocking out, I like to rock out with who I start with. Like that because I already know who you are. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I don't really like just you know what I'm saying. Well, it depends on the situation. You get what I'm saying? Like so,
I
but
got something that can spin off of that too.
but I prefer, you get what I'm trying to say, like, you know, just rocking with who I rock with. But every now and then, there's going to be somebody come along the way that's, you know, real solid and catch on. And, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I enjoy my people, man. I ain't got many of them. That's Easy, that's Desmo, that's Sweet Face, you know what I'm saying? I got my wife.
Let me
Hey,
ask you
man.
this. On your journey through life, have you not met new people that was more genuine than people you started with?
I have. I have.
What is that like?
Um, most likely I get with them.
Mm-hmm.
See, if they good people, I'm gonna get with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't, I'm like I said, I prefer to stay with who I started with. But if you're good people, I ain't gonna turn you down.
Can you
You know what I'm
share
saying?
an experience with us of a time you had to cut off somebody that was close to you because they ain't mean you no good? And you ain't got to put no names on it, just
I got
however. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got one. But I don't know when they see this interview, they gonna know.
Shit, if you wrong, you wrong.
No, I'm just saying though. Ask me that question again. Let me get you right now.
Yeah, get me right now. We want to know the truth.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get right.
Where
Man,
was it like having to cut somebody off that was close to you that you started out with that didn't mean you no good no more?
Oh, it was nothing.
Share an experience.
Uh, Man, I got a lot of experience. Like it don't take much for me to cut you off. Cause
Mm-hmm.
I'm at some point I'm gonna start thinking you slow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a what I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna put you on game and up to date so fast you can't do nothing but you get it. You get what I'm trying to say? If you don't get it, then I know you know what I'm saying? You might be a little slow. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm gonna present everything as facts. You get what I'm trying to say? And you know what I'm saying? Like, but if you don't get it, man, some people just really don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to, Snoop ain't the one finna be tussling with you, man. Either you real or you ain't. I can't make you real. If you ain't come out your mama womb that way, bro, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm trying to say? But I ain't gonna go through all that shit. Nah, not me personally, but yeah, I done had some experiences, man. It's crazy, bro. Like I don't be just. Bro, you just don't know.
You know I want to did Snoop, but
Go
if
do
you ain't
what your
gonna,
thing. Do what you do, bro.
hey,
I mean, we ain't tripping. Hey, I'm here.
we ain't gonna call no name, man. We gonna get out that case. They know who they is. Y'all know why y'all got cut off.
Yeah, trust me. They definitely know. Oh, they definitely know. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they know, man. They know.
Snoop, why you choose entrepreneur over a 9 to 5?
'Cause 9 to 5 just went for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I tried it. You know what I'm saying? I done worked my shares of years after life. It just went for me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, work for a living. Some people hustle for a living. Some people, you know what I'm saying? Like, rap for a living. Some, whatever your calling. Everybody have a calling, but some people chose not to do it. They choose to work. You get what I'm trying to say? So, and we kind of live in an entrepreneur world now. You get what I'm saying? It's best to just kind of do your own thing, and you get what I'm trying to say. Like a job is great. It work for who it work for. Nah, yeah. As far as my old lady, yeah, she working until I stop her from working. You get what I'm trying to say? But other than that, like I don't really like. For me, nah, nah.
Let's ruffle some
And the only reason
feathers.
my old lady just love her, that's just her thing though. She just love.
Do you feel like people that work jobs and not choose entrepreneurship, what's the word I want to say? Do you feel like they was scared to jump off the porch, scared to bet on themselves? What you think about folks who choose 9 to 5 instead of betting on themselves?
No, ain't nothing wrong with 9 to 5s. People been working all their life. Nothing wrong with 9 to 5s. It's just people have different paths. You
Mm-hmm.
get what I'm trying to say? Like that's probably your path. You probably make more than me doing what you're doing. Depends on the job you have at the time. You get what I'm trying to say? So I mean, but that's what you do. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I can't do what you do. I can't go in your job and do what you do. You might be great at your job. You might make it look easy. But then I come in and try to look like a clown. Because it ain't made for me. Everything ain't for everybody. What I'm doing now is what I was put here to do. You know what I'm saying? And I know this.
To be successful, do you value? Do you think the dollar amount that you make makes you successful? Because
Nah. I think for me, it's more of a mindset. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you got to know who you is before you even become successful. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think they got to take these steps and all that, but you got to just really know who you are. It all starts with you. You know what I'm saying? If you already feel like you rich before you get the money, then you're gonna get it. It's gonna happen for you because you already got the mindset to make it happen. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's it's just up to the individual.
That's 100.
You know what I'm saying?
You said you tried the 9 to 5 thing. What the hell kind of job snooping to work?
Oh man, it's crazy. Actually, every job I had, I was a manager though.
Coming straight in?
Coming straight in.
Shut the front
I always been a smart nigga, man.
100.
Yeah, I was a manager at Amazon warehouse over here. Not the new one they built before they came with the corporate. You know what I'm saying? They had one over in Homewood over there.
Damn.
I ran that for like 3 years. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, we working out a little smaller warehouse.
For
Then
real.
when corporate came to Bessemer, that's when they put all those out of job. And after then, I was like, man, and I was still doing my music thing then, but I was working too. But a lot of people didn't know I was working, you know what I'm saying? But I was working because I was trying to get some money to support what I was doing, you know what I'm saying?
100.
So I just believed in what I was doing. That's pretty much what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't, this is the thing, with a lot of things, it's not really about, it's not never, well, it is about the money, but it's not really always about the money. You know what I'm saying? Because you can have plenty of money and still not be happy, still not. Money's just good for paying bills, securing the family, make sure, you know what I'm saying? But it's not going to bring you nothing outside of what it is. It's just money. You get what I'm saying? So I'd rather have the face card. You get what I'm trying to say? I'd rather have the access. See, I got a lot of access. You get what I'm saying? I don't have to spend the money.
Alright.
It's a big difference. You know what I'm saying?
1000%.
So, yeah.
I got another this or that question for you. Maintaining a routine life or living a spontaneous life?
Well, I would just say live. You ain't got to overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Just live a little better than what you used to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to, like, make yourself a target. You get what I'm saying? Like, but just make your life, still do the basic things, but don't go crazy doing the over. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just live. You know what I'm saying? You last longer. You have less haters. You know what I'm saying? So if you know where you're from, man, you understand where you're from, and you still around these people, you can't be outside with you in the hood with a $30,000 change on, and everybody around you broke. So now in their mind, this nigga think he better than everybody else. You get what I'm trying to say? This is how they think. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be humble, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm gonna be in the hood, then I'm gonna be like everybody else in the hood. I'm gonna be in my house shoes. I'm just gonna be a normal guy. You get what I'm saying? You adapt to your environment. Now when I go out of town or when I go here, I go there, then I have a show, whatever, then I'm be Ham Snoop. Outside of that, I'm the regular nigga, man. I ain't no more than nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a career thing for me and trying to get a little money. That's the only way I see it. You know what I'm saying? So
That's safe ass answer, Snoop.
well, hey, it is what it is. Hey, it's a good answer though.
Hey, putting yourself first, right? What happened in life for you to start determining it? Because I know it was probably a little point in time where you was putting others before you. What that transition was like?
Yeah, that's been all the time, for real, for real. Like, I actually still do that to this day, you know what I'm saying? But when I mean put me first, I mean as far as like, in certain situations. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I already know I'm first. You get what I'm trying to say? But once you develop get a family and all that different, it kind of, you get what I'm trying to say? Trying to change everything. So, you know, so I put me first in certain situations, but, not all situations. It don't work like that.
Give me a situation you putting Snoop first, and then give me a situation you gonna put others first.
If you need help in a sense, it depends on who you are. I put you first. I put you first. Depends on who you are. You know what I'm saying? So,
And you putting yourself first. Give me a situation.
me put myself first. When it come to just like me, self care, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it come to outside of my family, like, I'm putting myself first at all time. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, my family is probably the only thing that humble me and make me, you know what I'm saying, like keep me. You know what I'm saying? Like other than that, a lot of time my chest stuck out because I have about every reason to be. You know what I'm saying? Like so, it ain't, but it stuck out. It stuck out in a humble way. You know what I'm saying? Not well, wait, well, I feel like I'm better than you, or you know what I'm saying? None of that type shit like that. It's just I'm so proud of me because I know what I have been through, what I came from. So you know what I'm saying. So
I'm gonna take this or that question for a different spin.
all right.
What catch your attention first? The physical features of a woman or the personality?
Personality. I don't care nothing about the physical features.
Stop lying.
I don't.
She and me.
My girl ain't got no BBL.
But what if she was 350
If she was 350
with that personality?
and with that personality, I'd take her.
You a gat.
I will. On my life, I'd take her. I will. I might not marry her,
I'm fucking with
but
you.
I'd take her. I'd take her. I ain't gonna turn her down. I ain't gonna make her feel bad. What I mean by I'd take her. I ain't gonna make you my wife now. Now, yeah, of course, when it come to that, you goddamn right. No, that ain't what I'm saying. You got me there. But yeah, you kind of fucked me up. But I mean, I wouldn't. I ain't gonna sleep with either. But I ain't gonna. You know,
But you would accept her.
I,
Like,
I would accept. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I make her
friend.
feel. Yeah.
I ain't making you feel less than
Yeah,
because of your
right. I mean, you got a good heart, man. You got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, but no, we ain't finna get married and booed up and all that shit like that. Nah, hell no.
So what qualities of women?
I like natural, man. Like
Okay.
natural. For example, look at my old lady. She just natural. You know what I'm trying to say? Like natural body, natural titties, natural. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't wear all that makeup shit. You know what I'm saying? Most she might have on probably little, little weave shit they wear, whatever. Little whatever and little eyelashes thing. But she ain't going crazy. You get what I'm saying? I'm just more of a natural.
She give you a hug. She paint your damn shirt. And
Right,
shit.
right. Then she can take her wig or whatever she got on. She got a head full of hair.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? I try that. She'll tell you now. I try to get away at all the time. They just ain't with that. She ain't with that shit there. But she got a lot of hair. You know what I'm saying? So I just like I'm a natural type. I don't like all that. Now BBLs and all that's good to look at. You get what I'm trying to say? Like a picture or two. I get cussed out about that shit too. But like a picture or two. But I'm saying, but it's nothing I deal with. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I just that I don't knock it though. It look good on a lot of women. But I just can't. You got to get old.
Yeah.
You're not gonna stay young. You getting your lips and that just ain't that. Nah. I don't care how much money. Like, just be who you are. Okay, it's cool if you're gonna get you a little. Let's say your titties might be a little bit small, and you might wanna. You get what I'm trying to say? I would say that's okay. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying like you know, what they got going now. You know what I'm saying? The big old. You know what I'm saying? Like it just ain't. I don't know, man. Cause the legs be skinny at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like it's horrible, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't like it. It just ain't for me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like far as now, far as nigga probably dating or kicking with one or something like that. That'd be cool. But you talking about like marrying or taking home family? Nah,
You cool.
we can't do it. We can't cool all that. You know what I'm saying? And that's with the average man though. Those women don't understand. We're not attracted to BBLs. It look like I said, it look good in the club. It look. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying this, and I'm not talking down disagreeing women. That's not what I'm saying.
1,000.
But I want them to understand because I'm a man. I'm telling you what men like. We prefer natural. But then the first thing they'll say, y'all say that all the time. Then I see y'all liking a picture. That don't mean shit. It just look nice. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? You right here on the side of me. It's a big difference. You know what I'm trying to say? So we ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, and some might do, but the majority of us don't. You know what I'm saying? Like natural is just natural, man. Cause we got to get old together. Then I don't need your booty falling down later on in life and all. So I just don't think it's cool.
So with knowing we got to get old and like, how you feel about us tatting our bodies, tattoos? What's your thoughts on
Well,
that?
that's a different. You get what I'm saying? That's just like body art. I got tattoos. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's as worse as like you get what I'm saying? Like getting you know what I'm saying? Right,
Right.
reconstructing your whole body. You get what I'm trying to say? Like tattoos are tattoos. That's been here like so it's a lot of old people got tattoos. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think nothing wrong with the tattoo thing personally. It's just kinda like that BBL thing and all that. That's what I don't like about it. Cause, it's gonna eventually go down or whatever, do wear down or cause I seen it happen. Like I done seen some girls go get it done And here it is, 3 years later, it don't look like they never had now. You know what I'm saying? It just done went away or something. Like, I don't know what's going on with it. But it ain't nothing I want to,
Indulge in.
nah.
What your ink tats, what they symbolize or mean to you?
One of them was my son. I got a cut. Boy, you said something then. I ain't looked at them in a minute. I forgot what all I got. Shit. But one of them got my name, my son name, my mom name. So most of them just family. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I ain't got nobody full of them. I probably got about 7, 8. You know, but they're nice size or whatever. But it's just really represent family. You know.
Family,
pretty
the
much,
family tree. Wow. What's your relationship with your son like?
Well, actually, he was killed 5 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
What age?
He was what is? What year is it? 2025.
24. Going into 25.
Going 2020. I don't want to get out in details, but you can go around. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, his soul. Wow.
Yeah.
You mind sharing his name?
Yeah, I can share it now. Yeah, his name Rakeem Alexander. We just call him Glock. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Wow. What I got left for Snoop? Snoop, we've been running for an hour and some change. When it's all said and done, how do you want to be remembered?
Just kind of as a good person, helping people when I can. You know what I'm saying? Just a legend. You know what I'm saying? Just a legend in a good way though. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man got his life together. He came out of prison. He changed around. He made an impact on the city. Just you know what I'm saying? Just give me my flowers. But I prefer my flowers while I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really caring about all that motherfucker gone, because that shit, I don't know nothing about that. Give me mine while I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till I'm gone or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or shit, or you leave for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give them to me while I'm here. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Birmingham, Alabama, man. Shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to everybody in the city, man. This your boy B Ham Snoop. We live at my boy Spot. Y'all already know what it is, Spot Worldwide, man. Shout out to Easy Shot It. Shout out to my old lady in the building. Shout out to my wife, man. She in the building too. Wow. Shout out to the homies over there in the building, man. Shout out to you, brother. And I appreciate you having me. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Snoop, once you reach a certain level of wealth that you desire, would you rather maintain it in your hometown, or you trying to kick the boot and get the fuck on?
It's gonna be definitely get the fuck on. I mean, that's gonna be mandatory. You know what I'm saying? But I have a little something. You know what I'm saying? A little spot here. You know what I'm saying? Like, probably, Greystone or something. Somewhere. It's definitely gonna be in a gated community out the way. It would definitely not be in Birmingham. No, sir.
Yeah, I heard it, man. Snoop said he gotta get the fuck on. We tapping out, man. A goddamn classic right here, man, with the guy. B-Ham. My bad. BMF Snoop. You dig what I'm saying, man? It's your boy Worldwide Jizzle. It's the Spot Worldwide, and we